Hey folks, Derelict back here, and I just got back from VCF Midwest, so I thought I would do an obligatory, oh, this is what I found at VCF Midwest video. So, here's my VCF finds video. Real quick, first time testing this camera. I don't know how the audio is, I don't know how the focus is going to be, so if it sucks, but I'm sending it anyways. So here's my suitcase from VCF Midwest. Thanks to my lovely wife for letting me borrow this large, oversized hard shell case. And here it is. This is what I found. So I'll start off here. So I got a couple of SunOS. Well, I got a SunOS 411 disk here. SunOS 411 and Open Windows version 2. Sunbin. So this is a neat little thing. I'm sure it's probably already on archive, but yeah, why not? Solaris 111 disk. For some reason they have SunOS 413 UI written on here. But yeah, look at that. Look at that style. Look at that artwork. What happened? What happened? So yeah, there's that. I got a couple of Sun or DW whatever 13 adapter that is to VGA adapters. A couple of these. It's cool. Very useful. I got some mouse pads. Because who doesn't need mouse pads? It's the old compact mouse pad hotkeys to help you keep your cool. So it has the Windows shortcut keys up there. So, speed pad. Okay. I have found this beautiful Sun mouse pad from the, I assume, late 90s, mid 90s. It has somebody's kind of wrote on it, but that's okay. Just a couple of spots. And then a couple of Gateway 2000 mouse pads, because, yeah. Alright. I got some books, manuals. I got this operations guide to a compact Desktop 386. This one's specifically for the Model 20. I have one of these. I'm not sure if it's a Model 20 yet, but I'll be looking. But this is a really nice, like, glossy. It's got a reference guide in the front. It's pretty. It's graphical. It's a nice operations guide, really. Byte magazine. One of the tables had a box of Byte magazines. They were giving out one per customer, so I snagged one of these. This is the IBM Special Edition from sometime in the past. Well, it's volume 13, number 11. I don't see the date on it right at the moment, but oh, fall of '88. There you go, fall of '88. Found a VT100 user guide. Also, it's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's kind of creased in the middle, but overall, in good shape. It's clean. This will pair nicely with my VT101. Dell QA user's guide. So Dell QA, QBus, Ethernet adapter. I have one of these setting in my Microvax. I don't have a user guide for it physically, so this will be handy. I'm a sucker for like interesting looking silicon wafers, CPUs, and whatnot, so I picked up these massive CPUs. I'm not sure what they're out of. I think the person selling them said he worked for IBM, and they came from the IBM campus up there in New York State. These things are massive. It looks like somebody had put a couple holes in them. I guess probably to hang them for decorations. But it'll be fun doing some research on these to see what they came out of. So just for scale, this is like a good, I don't know, at least probably 6 inches. This one's probably closer to 5 inches. So got a couple of just robotics WorldPort modems. This one's a 9600 V32, and this one is this 2400 baud rate. Yep. All right. I got this black box device here. It's got the wires chopped, but I'm assuming this is this RS-232 to 20 milliamp converter. Handy to have. I was getting, I think, one of these manuals off the guy, and I asked him about it, and he just tossed it in, so that was sweet. Alright, let's get this out of the way. This and these cables and these adapters is a complete ArcNet setup. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ArcNet adapters, maybe 6 ArcNet adapters, and this ArcNet hub. This is a Aquila EQ Hub 8E. It does not did not come with the power thingy, so that's gonna be fun to see what the pinout on this thing is. Hopefully it's in the manual. There is a manual with it. Should be in this box here. Yeah, and it even came with software. So he had some boot discs with it. It says network boot for Northgate computer. Desk Pro network boot. This is just a DOS 4 boot disk, and another boot network bottom drive. So floppies. I'll have to dig into the docs here. The manual and some like an RJ11 type jumper. Yeah, so it got the manual with the addendum. Oh, okay, so the RJ11 jumpers for jumping, stacking ArcNet hubs. That's cool. And hopefully this has what I need to know for the power adapter. And this is my first time looking through this stuff. Looks like they were using Novell IPX, SPX on some machines. Alright, it'll be interesting to demystify all this stuff. I don't know anything about Novell or IPX. Okay, so and now we have manuals, plural. Yeah, for the ArcNet adapters. So these are all, yeah, the same it looks like for the IBM series, PC XT80. The network card into Northgate Slimline machine has been set at the IRQ information. Cool. So, wonder what ever happened to that Northgate machine. Yeah, and then like all the cabling, even included the cabling, coax cabling. So, good times. Pretty much have a full setup here. So that'll be fun to play with eventually. This keyboard. This, yes, it's an IBM terminal keyboard, but it's got the DIN 270 connector on it, which hopefully will work with my info window. That it's been collecting dust for years because I didn't want to spend eBay money on a keyboard. So this is one of the only ones that had seemingly all working keys. They made me feel working, and only missing a couple of keycaps, which I should have extras of. So that was a good find. Let's see. Oh, this is my one free shelf or free table grab. This is the Dazzle video thingy for USB. This is a modem, friends. This is a Telebit 20T2500. Look at the size of this thing. This is like a good 12, maybe 13 inches by, I don't know, 10 inches. Like, this thing is massive. So that was a nice find. Again, gonna get my experience in troubleshooting or figure out what the power adapter voltages are going to be on these things. Let's save that one for last. This, I saw this. I didn't need it. I didn't need any of this stuff, but I thought this was cool. It's a line link. It's pretty much a phone line splitter for connecting different types of devices to your phone line. There's a diagram somewhere in here. I did see a diagram. Yeah, so it'll split. It'll allow like different phones and fax machine and answering machine all be hanging off of a single phone line. So I thought that was cool. I mean, it's only a few bucks, so why not? Line link. It's clean too. Other than the GUI feet, which will have to like take some acid pen or something to get that cleaned up. But yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah, Telco line, modem, fax, phone, answering machine. This is a LineLink SA3. And this did come with a power adapter, so yay. Alright. And last, but oddly enough not least, this infrared access point using the HP NetBeam IR. This is an infrared access point. So allow your portable devices to connect to well, whatever. Yeah, to your network, right? So I assume this is like a Ethernet to IR bridge for devices that have an IR transmitter on them. Up to 4 megabits per second. Wow. So, a little bit more information. A little diagram there. Interesting. I have it hanging off a couple of PCs here, but yeah. So I have not opened this yet. The seller said it did not come with a 1-year warranty. It did not come with a power adapter, so I'll have to find a power adapter for it. Oh, it's nice artwork right there. That's almost similar to some of the older Sun work, really. in a way. I wonder if they were inspired. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, it's a box with an Ethernet port somewhere and an IR transmitter receiver. I don't like the feel of this. Come on, don't break it on video. Don't break on video. Am I not opening it the right way? Please hold. Okay. I'm trying to find a screwdriver so I don't actually break this thing. Okay, I feel like it wants to break. It wants to break. You can't let it. You need to work with it. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, it's got the net. You got a BNC connector, power connector, and for J45 and a BNC. That's beautiful. Some like serial number information there. It's got a. Oh, it gives you a link status. That's cool. So I guess it just sets up right like that. And then, ooh, let's see software. Oh yeah, look at that artwork. That's great. That's really reminiscent of some of the older Sun artwork. The shading on the buildings and stuff. Alright. User guide. Diagram of a laptop beaming back to the device. Installation. Cool. Well, this will be fun. And a floppy disk. Nice. Oh. Look at that. All right. Installation disk. NetBeam infrared Ethernet access points. Hey, let's archive this and put this online. Because I am skeptical that this is already online. Alright. So that's everything. I'm happy with what I brought back. I spent about $200 on all this junk. Not bad, really. The keyboard, these keyboards alone go for, well, they get listed at stupid money on eBay, so got a decent deal on that, and I got a bitchin' deal on everything else, really. So that's the end of my Midwest finds video. I'm probably going to follow up with a video testing my IBM keyboard and terminal. So until next time.